cast in the shadow. I'm the latest in a long line of liberators. With the strength of my benefactor, will emancipate humanity.
They've already covered perimeter defenses. Disable that drill! Both shadows of yore. Cole fell in the Ascendant Flame. The High Priest claimed it after his final death. The darkness in this place is overlooked. Whatever happens in there, whatever Vale says, don't forget about Narcissus. Foundry exec. What do you know about the people?
They deserve to defend themselves against all threats, including the Vanguard. Look at you, false weapon. You're a god. Muzzled by the Vanguard and leashed by the Praxics. Oh, it's pathetic. The future unfolds in my mind. It's the crown my patron gifted me. You, though, you have no idea what is to come. I envy your ignorance, your freedom. You fall without knowing how close the ground is. I know every inch of the way down. You understand by now the only truth. Power decides. Brutality creates the world you want. So, you want to stop. Last one standing makes the call, false weapon. False weapon, what you seek is mine by right. Created through the pain and sacrifice of the drudgeons before me. Just like the soul fire that powers this facility. That's what your Vanguard says, isn't it? Devotion, bravery, etc.
Soul fire doesn't create. It only corrupts. Just like the Dredgen. Gaining intensity. I can feel it. Screaming. Call's weapon must be nearby. I know this has been ugly, but we're almost through. remind you of anyone? Guardian, you secured Dredgen Cull's Weapon of Sorrow, but we're still detecting hive activity around the stronghold. Press deeper into the fortress and figure out what Bale is after. The Drifter and I will run support.
I know old men have said this since the dawn of time, but damn kids these days got no respect. Back when I was a dredgen, we weren't against the light. Just the folks who outlawed the darkness. But that punk kid Pearl's got the outer nine in him now.
And we have the Nine's weapon on point. Good hunting, Guardian. They're using soul fire to power industrial machinery. Its death has an energy source. The Natanots have confirmed it can fuel hive bioenergetics. Looks like it can power weapons of sorrow as well. The soul fire is siphoning underground, piping into a colossal reserve beneath us. There are veins throughout the moon, storage chambers, transmission works. This isn't just a storage system. They've built a forge.
Take it all in, false weapon. Your inevitable end. Six and I. We want you to see this.
He's clearly looking for another way to strike us. Soulfire must be his next play. I almost respect the grit. You took more than his hand from him. These are Totality foot soldiers. They're harvesting barons. Their armor's been drained of organogel and by the light. They've had their bones torn out from the extremities. Hive weapon patterns often use osteoid frames. They're usually grown, not harvested. Dredgen activity is spiking across the system. The Nightfall attack was a propaganda coup. Ikora wants you to be the tip of the spear, as ranking field guardian and 9 weapon. Soulfire flare-out to a secondary facility. It looks like a reservoir of some kind, but the data flow is enormous. I bet my blade that's not just a storage facility. This code looks like command language. That's our next target. You're within striking distance of the forge, where all the soulfire is being channeled. Bury this place, and the Hive's foul magic with it.
You know, I don't remember you being this ruthless before.
Destroy this place, Guardian, and all the secrets it holds. With any luck, weapons of sorrow will fade into obscurity, along with the Dredgens.
You can steal from us, erase our history, disown us, but every day the Vanguard keeps their boots on the people's necks. They create a new Dredgen. You never stop us all.
It pains me to say it, but the kid ain't wrong. Plenty of mortals want what the Guardians have. I don't blame them.
Of course, but killing Lightbearers won't get them any closer. It's like they want another Dark Age.
With the outer 9 behind there, they just might get it.
soul fire is getting more intense as you approach the forge. I can feel the darkness surging and roiling. Avoid it for now. But perhaps there are ways we can use it against our foe. This chamber regulates the distribution of soul fire within the forge, like an intake manifold. But it's too much energy to use in its raw form. There must be a central mechanism focusing all this energy. Something paracausal.
Even if the Nine really are giving you the inside scoop, you're losing yourself, huh?
That's because you can't see the whole picture yet. Your own death. Your face covered in writhing growths, your body possessed. Pulled, rotting from the ground. Light burning your eyes out until you can't even recognize your own son. It's me.
He's cracking. He doesn't even know you from his own mother anymore. It's Eargol, the weaponsmith.
Give this fella a taste of his own soul fire.
You can steal Cole's legacy, erase the Dredgen from your histories, suppress the messages of the Nine. No matter. The new Dredgen will make our own weapons, our own legacy, from the ashes of your fraudulent tower.
Good work, Guardian. With any luck, you now hold the last weapon of sorrow ever made.
It's better off in your hands, hero, and that's the truth.
Hopefully that poor, tortured warlock in the Forge can finally find peace. Too bad we can't say the same for Bale. Six is devouring his mind, synapse by synapse. And he won't stop until the Outer Nine control the system. But whatever they're planning,